the Grim Reaper in the long coat, the fencer running through narrow alleys, the pretty yellow bookstore where two soulmates lock eyes. But here's the secret. Most of those frames weren't filmed in Seoul. They were filmed here, 1 hour west of the capital, in the neighborhood where modern Korea was born, Jemulpo. Step inside your favorite K-dramas Incheon Open Port walking tour. Today we're jumping on subway line 1 and riding all the way to the last stop, Incheon Station, to walk through Jemulpo. This was the very first port Korea opened to the wider world back in 1883. American gunboats, Japanese banks, Chinese traders, every single one landed right here. And ever since, Korean directors have kept coming back. Because honestly, nowhere else in the country looks quite this cinematic. Our first stop is the most photographed wall in all of Incheon, Hanmi Bookstore, with its electric lemon yellow facade. Goblin fans, you absolutely know this place. This is where Kim Shin watched Eun-tak walking toward him in episode 6, where Eun-tak hid after a rough day at work. Inside, the shelves are still stacked with vintage secondhand books. And yes, that head-tilted bookstore selfie that's all over Instagram, it's mandatory. The shop sits inside Bidari Old Bookstore Alley, so save 20 extra minutes to wander. 2 minutes down the road, prepare to gasp. The Incheon Art Platform, 13 brick warehouses from the 1930s, restored into one of the country's coolest creative complexes. Even the K-pop musical Dream High used these alleys as its canvas. Pop into a free exhibition, grab a flat white from a converted gallery cafe, and let your camera do the rest. Now we walk the Gaehangjang, the open port street. Look left, you'll see old Japanese banks with stone columns. Look right, you'll spot the red lanterns of Chinatown. Climb the staircase guarded by Confucius. 2521 fans, eyes up. This is where Kim Tae-ri and Nam Joo-hyuk walked shoulder to shoulder in one of the most screenshotted scenes of 2022. Climb a little higher to Jayu Park, Korea's very first Western-style public park, dating back to 1888. At the summit sits the historic Jemulpo Club, a 2-story brick hole built in 1901 for foreign diplomats. Goblin fans, get ready. The chilling Grim Reaper warning scene from episode 13 was filmed right out front. The harbor view from up here might just be the most underrated panorama in Korea. Finish your day where Kim Go-eun played a stone-cold gangster in the 2015 noir thriller Chinatown. A wild contrast to her Goblin sweetheart. Then duck into Songwol-dong fairy tale village for an explosion of pastel murals and storybook walls. Jemulpo isn't just a filming location, it's where Korea's modern story began, and where K-drama keeps coming back to fall in love. Hit subscribe, save this for your Korea trip, and we'll see you on the next walk through the K-Culture Map.